Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's Erica. Thanks for checking out this video, which is going to be the first quarter of 2025 in review. We'll go through the diamond paintings that I completed this quarter, talk briefly about them. There's going to be post reviews for all of them linked on the channel. And then we'll talk about my most favorite diamond painting of the quarter, my least favorite diamond painting of the quarter, and whether my new most favorite 2025 diamond painting is my favorite of all time, or whether it's knocking off my previous favorite diamond painting of all time. And then finally, I'll let you know what my favorite video was from this quarter. So let's get started. As you can see, we've already got my first finish of 2025 pulled up. It is Christmas Cabin by Donna Gelsinger and Diamond Art Club. This is a big kit. This took me over a month and I spent lots of hours on this. I don't keep track of exactly how many hours, but I know that I had some time off during this when I was working on this kit and I was spending a lot of time diamond painting. So it probably would have taken me even longer. This is 36.6 inches by 27.6 inches, or 92.8 centimeters by 69.9 centimeters. I believe this is the largest diamond painting kit that I've done in my diamond painting career, or whatever you want to call it. But this one turned out really nice, super shiny, if you can see. All the drills fit together perfectly. I didn't run out of any drills. And this was a great January. I think I started it in December and finished it in January, maybe at the very end of January project. Very wintry, a little bit of Christmas, but not too much Christmas, really just this wreath. It's really like the only Christmassy thing about this one. So I felt good about doing it after Christmas. But look at that. It is huge. It is beautiful. I highly recommend this one. To my knowledge, this one has not been archived. If you are looking for a big winter kit, check it out. Okay. Diamond paintings everywhere. Next, we are flipping over. Let me zoom in a little bit since this one's quite a bit smaller. I don't think this was my second finish of the year, but nonetheless, I think it was my third. This is Over the Rainbow, which is a Dreamer design kit. It is a little guy. It's 11.8 inches by 11.8 inches, or 30 centimeters by 30 centimeters. It is 46 colors. Ooh, I forgot to say how many colors Christmas Cabin was. Christmas Cabin was 77 colors and it was square. This particular Over the Rainbow is also square, and like I said, 46 colors. It did have a couple ABs, which are the white and the green. This was a challenge that I did that was on the channel, where I tried to do this diamond painting in one day with 12 hours of diamond painting with breaks. So I want to show you that it's not, it's not the cleanest placement of drills that I've ever done in my life, because I was rushing through it. So I didn't do this kit all the justice that it deserved, but it actually looks way better in the viewfinder but like right here, it looks better in the viewfinder than it does in real life. The gapping is not great in real life. But that was more my fault, because I can tell very specifically that I started right here and ended up here, because it just goes downhill quickly. So if you haven't checked out that video, check out that video. It's called Diamond Painting Challenge, and I will list it below in the description box. I will tell you that that was my favorite video that I filmed in 2025 so far. You can just see me going downhill as that challenge progresses. I won't spoil if you haven't seen it, whether or not I was able to finish this particular diamond painting in one day with 12 hours of diamond painting. But definitely check it out if you haven't. I think it's funny at least. All right, next. Another winter scene that I liked quite a bit. This is 'Tis the Season by Abraham Hunter. It's a Diamond Art Club kit. There were only 37 colors in this one, and I finished this one. I worked on this one mostly in February. I thought that this one came out better than my wildest expectations. I really enjoyed it, especially these pine trees right here. I thought were super cool how they did that instead of just having it. They could have had all white over here, right? The artist could have just left that blank. It would have been fine. It still would have looked great. But they didn't. They put that little detail in there that I thought made this diamond painting come together really well. And then I loved the cardinals, all the ABs. Let's see if you can see how shimmery it is. This is a round drill kit. I believe that this one is still available. I would highly recommend picking this one up. It worked up really quickly and I enjoyed it a lot. This one is 28 by 20 inches and 70.6 centimeters by 50.7 centimeters. It's right there in the sweet spot for me. This is what I consider to be kind of a medium-sized kit, and I like to be able to get a diamond painting done in less than a month. So this was a perfect size, worked up great, highly recommend, love. Okay, we're up to the fourth. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit on that one. This is a New Craft Day kit that was sent to me as a promotional item to try and review, and it is 25 colors. The size is not listed on here, but it's called, I know that it's called Eiffel Tower. The artist is also not listed. This is a round drill kit. It did not take me very long at all. I mean, that's the size of my hand. It was, I believe, 8 4x6 release papers. So this was the fourth kit that I finished, maybe a third or fourth. I'm not sure which one I finished first between the 'Tis the Season and this one. But this is a diamond painting that is significantly less expensive, right? So I know that the ones that I've shown you before are Dreamer Designs or Diamond Art Club. Those are, if you don't know, considered to be premium brands, whereas this is more of a budget diamond painting, whereas a medium-sized Diamond Art Club kit could run you $70. This one is less than 10. So, I think it came out as well as the Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Design kits that I finished in 2025. I do not. But I also think that for the price of it, it is a very good value for money. It was a higher quality than I thought it would be. It is shimmery. None of the drills have fallen off. And the drills were they were pretty high quality to work with. I didn't have any complaints about them and I didn't run out of anything. So I was happy, all things considered, with this particular kit. Did I have as much fun working on it as a Diamond Art Club kit? No. Will I still work in some budget kits here and there? Yes. Diamond painting can get pricey, people. So it's a good option. All right, so this is number 5. Ooh. Here it is, Flamingo. You all would have seen, like I said, there's a post review on this one as well as all of the kits that I worked on. Let me zoom out so you can see the whole thing. This is a Diamond Art Club kit as well. It was 59 colors. It had just 3 ABs, but a ton of ABs nonetheless. This one is by Tim Jeffs. and it's 20 inches by 28 inches, or 50.8 centimeters by 70.7 centimeters. So again, it's in that same kind of medium size kit. Anything under like 80 centimeters, I consider to be medium-ish. This is, again, right in my sweet spot. This is a square drill kit, and if you watched the post review on this one, it was basically perfection. Very, very high quality drills, lined up perfectly, no gapping to speak of, did not run out of any drills, and look at how shiny it is. So many ABs all around here, all around here, so shimmery. Now the unfortunate thing with this one is that it's been discontinued. So I wish that weren't the case. And I will say that this is, if you saw the post review, this is my favorite completion of 2025 to date. So I mean, it is what it is, but I wish that it wasn't discontinued because y'all can't go buy it. But there's also these green ABs. The background of this was so much fun to diamond paint. I thought maybe it wouldn't be, but it absolutely was. And I just think this one turned out so beautifully. Again, I wish it wasn't discontinued, but it is, so I'm gonna move on. This is actually my most recent, this is my last finish of 2025, so that means I have one, what is that, 5, or 6, I don't know, let's see. Yeah, that's 6 completions, and then I have one whip that I want to show you. That is a good chunk done. This is another Diamond Art Club. It is Palm Paradise by Eau Claire Studio. It's 20 inches by 27 inches, 50.7 centimeters by 68.9 centimeters. It is a round kit. It has 73 colors, 2 fairy dust diamonds, and 3 ABs. So again, this is right in that, are you seeing a pattern with the size that I like? This is in that medium, and I have done quite a bit of this. This is the current area that I'm working on, and I would say I'm more than halfway done with that. I started this diamond painting a week ago. So I have gotten, right now I have 2.5 rows left. So this one has gone very quick, which is not surprising because it is round. I don't want to say too much about what I think about this diamond painting yet, because I will do a full review once I have it done, but I did want to show it because I thought maybe I would get this one done before the end of March, but it's just not looking like that's gonna happen. So I thought I would go ahead and film this video before I had 90% of it done and then uploaded a post review right after that. But yeah, this is Palm Paradise by Eau Claire Studio, current whip. Now I'm gonna pause real quick, and I am going to lay out the Flamingo versus the Good Tidings Fox, which is my favorite diamond painting of my diamond painting career to date, and see if Flamingo is going to dethrone Good Tidings Fox. I want to lay them out right next to each other, so I'm going to need to do that on the floor because they will not both fit on the coffee table. See you in a second.